Number 2, which line would best fit the data shown in the scatter plot? A scatter plot is just a graph with a lot of dots on it. And when you're looking for a line of best fit, you want to find the line that is most, what's the word I want? That fits the graph, that fits the dots in the graph. Which of these lines best aligns or cuts through the center of the array of dots? So if you look at each one of these, the line that we're focusing on is this one. Okay. So which of these orange lines that I'm highlighting here is the best fit for the dots it's passing through? And I see it right here. We'll come back to this, but I believe the answer is D, yes. So let me see if I can explain this a little bit better. This is a good one to start on. Do you see how most of the dots on E are below the line? I only see one that is above the line. So the dots are not distributed evenly around the line. That's the word I'm looking for. This is a line that fits the distribution the best. If you look at D, you see that we have some above and some below, and we have one on the line itself. That is a good distribution. It is an even or fairly even distribution. You often see these types of graphs when you're talking about averages or mean, so that you are finding the line that represents the average of all the cases. This one, almost all the dots are above the line. We want a graph that shows an even distribution. So this would not be, we have a few below the line, but most of them they're not evenly distributed. They're above the line. This one is not too bad, but again, you have most of your dots being above the line. They're pretty evenly distributed above the line, but they're above it. There's not much under the line. And then this one, it's kind of distributed above and below, but there's a wide spread on this one, especially down in here. The dots are not clustered up close to the line. They're sort of spread out down here. One way to think about this is if you were firing at a target, which of these graphs best, I don't want to say hits the target, but which of the graphs has most of the hits around that target line? So I would go with D on this one. And I'm guessing this is probably a medium level problem. It may even be an easy level problem because there's no calculation to do. You just have to study the line and how the dots are distributed around it and pick the one with the best fit.